Have you ever said something and you wish you should have said it differently? Or you wish you should have paused a little while before saying anything? Hello everyone, you're welcome to my YouTube channel, A Heart Talk with Shika Dibia. Today we're going to be discussing on a very important, interesting topic, communicating with grace. What does communicating with grace really mean? Communicating with grace means speaking kindly to others even when they don't speak kindly with you. Communicating with grace means listening patiently and carefully. Communicating with grace means respecting others' ideas and opinion. Communicating with grace means not overreacting with anger. Growing up at an earlier age, I never saw communicating with grace as something that is really important. But as I studied my Bible and as I grew older, I realized that communicating with grace is really important. Someone would say, is it really important that I communicate with grace? You see, our words are powerful. Our words can build and they can destroy. Our words can lead people into depression, leading to suicide. Our words can make people feel less value. Our words can make people feel inferior. Our words can create war or peace. So it's really important that you communicate with grace. If you are really intentional about building that relationship, you are intentional about building a peaceful atmosphere in your marriage, then you will learn how to communicate with grace. Now let's look at what the Bible actually talk about communicating with grace. If we look at James 1 verse 19, says everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry. Everyone should be quick to listen. Most times in a conversation, both parties don't want to listen. Both of them are talking at the same time. It's not really good. Slow to speak. Most time, yes, we want our voice to be heard. We want to express our voice, but sometimes you should just listen first before you speak, and slow to become angry. Most issue will not become so explosive, will not become so problematic if you should have been so slow to become angry and not even becoming angry at all. Let's look at Colossians 4 verse 6. It says, let your speech always be with grace. Always be with grace, your speech. Seasoned with salt, that you may know how you ought to answer each other. It's a very clear, straight away verse on communication with grace. Let your speech always be with grace. Grace means something the person you are talking with does not deserve. Even when it's not speaking to you kindly, you are speaking to them kindly. They don't deserve it, but there's grace. You're speaking to them kindly, seasoned with salt. We all know salt is something we add to our food to make it taste a little better, sweeter, that you may know how you ought to answer each other. And let's look at Proverbs 15 verse 1, which says, a soft answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. A soft anger. Without please, kill you. Without thank you, kill you. Without excuse me, kill. And other words we use for conversation. Without sorry, kill you too. So it's really important that we communicate with grace. When you communicate with grace in that relationship, in that marriage, in your working place, in anywhere you find yourself, you see that the atmosphere will be less problematic. The atmosphere will become more peaceful. So it's really important that we learn how to communicate with grace. So if you really want to learn how to communicate with grace and you are finding it difficult, just follow these 3 steps I'm about to say right now. First of all, you are going to pause. If you find yourself in that place that you think you are going to overreact, because most times you cannot really control the words from other humans, and most times we react in a way that we did not even expect or want to react. So if you are finding yourself so in that tight situation, just pause a little while, pause and listen. Then in that moment you are listening, just think, should I respond peacefully or should I respond the other way that will cause a problem and fighting? Then you choose. Do you want problem and fighting, or do you want peace? So it's better you choose rightly, which is peace, before you respond. So learn to communicate with grace, and when you are finding it so difficult, just put it in a word or prayer to be able to communicate with grace. Bye.